terakhir. Well, let's continue. Okay, void of resignation. Caranya? Udah tidur ya?
Still with me, Mr. Hollow?
Yap.
Your affect is remarkably flat. Is that so? Well then, remember. Hope. All right then.
Oh, you here?
Well then.
Oh, here. Yes, I have rebooted the modem. Of course it's urgent. Our guests don't have Wi-Fi. The credit card machines are... Listen, I know what I'm talking about. Your repair tech... A supervisor. Sure.
Still with me, Mr. Hollow? Mr. Harrow? And we'll surely... But for now, I just want you to acknowledge its existence and try to stay aware of it at all times.
Focus on the void.
That's very perceptive. And what survive? Yes, for sure. Why not? And countless sometimes, but in the end, you ask but one thing.
One loop at a time.
Mr. Harrow, can you hear me? Mr. Harrow, please.
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Let's leave the car park at the motel and just walk north. So it doesn't matter.
Spit it out already!
You'll have to endure. Keep on walking, dude. Again?
Still with me, Mr. Hollow? Mr. Harrow, can you... Mr. Harrow, please.
Come on, you thief!
Cemetery.
If I have to.
Nggak bisa. Sounds like well it is when he's walking through the graveyard. Why not? Iya, gue di graveyard. Pagi.
Still with me? Mr. Harrow, can you hear me? Mr. Harrow, please.
Give me my coffee, you jerk! Spit it out already!
Still with me, Mr.
Again, man.
Mr. Harrow, can you hear me? Mr. Harrow, please.
Come on, you thief! I'll break you open.
Still with me, Mr. Hollow?
Again?
Mr. Harrow, can you hear me? Mr. Harrow, please.
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Amat. Oh my god. We don't have any answer. Eh. Ah, ini nggak tamat. Hell? mobil Frank. Nah itu Frank. Loh, nggak ngelup lagi. Ah, gua ngelupin dari sini.
What's the password? Hands up! Hands. Who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my house? Who sent you? No, you're full of... How the fuck did you find out? Well, shit. She must be sick of me. You think I'll tell you? Get the fuck out of my... No, but... What are you talking about? You show up at my door? Coral Destiny? So if you're research... Why, you sick or something? Now, start... Hey, cuz. Cuz. Yeah, it's Alex. Yeah. Listen. Listen! No, not like there's a motherfucker 20 minutes? Shut the... No, I'm not... Now we wait.
Gue return sini terus. Apa coba misterinya? Sabar. Baru juga sampai sini, bos. Probably.
Pops? Pops, quit messing around. Pops, stop fooling around and This house is falling apart.
Guiding light, mission log, day 52. Happy to report I'm still alive, though honestly, my steady diet of protein curry, pea stew, and oat and berry paste has seriously made me contemplate taking my own life. Water recycling and oxygen regeneration systems are working within parameters, though I have to fiddle with them every now and again, and this still leaves me with free time, and a lot of free time.
Oh.
Left unoccupied, want it or not, my mind wanders back to Earth.
Jadi
And
Frank.
this is a dangerous journey. I mean, just one treacherous step away from plunging me back.
No. The pit is not a good place. You were trapped there almost forever.
It's a paradox. I can't think of home, but I need to think about ways of getting home. So, to stop myself from wandering, I focus on new mission parameters.
Frank?
Fucking hell. You're not only interrupted, you're interrupted by Riley.
Frank?
It's not a matter of selecting the method. I mean, there's only one, anyhow, and I have to take it. The slingshot maneuver. It's a matter of resources, or lack thereof.
What are you... Oh, shit.
Oh, she finally gets it. Now let's focus.
Here's the thing. Guiding Light was 91% done with the Trans-Mars injection protocol when the fuel injection system malfunctioned. This put the ship into an almost stable orbit with Mars. Almost.
Almost stable is good enough. Worked for us, buddy boy.
When I ejected the lander, it assumed the same trajectory as the rest of the ship, but it was further degraded by the explosions. As it stands right now, I'm in an anomalous Earth-Mars orbit, doomed to a perpetual circling, never to reach either planet. A loop, if you will.
A loop.
Here's the other thing. Because I'm sometimes forced to use my fuel for upkeep of the various systems I've built in this tin can, my reserves are at 71%. This is enough for a few controlled burns, yes, but that's it. Especially considering I'll have to save at least 12% of that fuel in order to survive the trip back from Mars to Earth.
She should have had more fuel by our calculations, right? Right. Something's off here.
These are the two key points, the cruxes of my issue. So here's the proposed solution. I've been going over these calculations I don't know how many times. I need to perform 2 burns and to be extremely careful about fuel efficiency.
Frank, we need to talk. Now.
The first one needs to correct my trajectory, get me in a stable orbit of Mars. The second will be tricky, much more so, as I need to escape Mars orbit, which will require a lot of fuel. Maybe all of the fuel.
That did it. She bit her lips hard, but doesn't open them. Bravo.
Now, the first maneuver will affect the other. If I fuck up the first and get too close, I might not have enough fuel to get out of the planet's gravity well. Or if I don't course correct properly, I'll just shoot past the planet and get into an even worse trajectory. Still, the results of the model I've built are conclusive enough that I'm willing to take the risks. Now I just have to stop doubting myself and pentable check every single number. Again, I'll record again later. Have to conserve power as much as possible.
Frank, please.
Alright, guiding light mission log day 54. Can't sleep, so I've decided to crunch some numbers. Again, I'm sick and tired of talking to the walls, so what the hell? Sunshine's plentiful, let's waste some kilowatts and record this thing. At least I'll have a reference point for later to recheck the math if I need to. Fuck, if only the lander's main computer wasn't so limited in its functions, or if I was a better programmer, I could run some real simulations, but this'll have to do.
Listen, I know about Judy's message. She'll start crunching numbers now, saying exactly how much fuel she has left. Just
So, let's start with the basics. Right now, my fuel reserves are at 71%. I'll need the bare minimum of 12% to survive the Mars-Earth trip, so this means the total fuel available is 59%. So far, so good.
She knew. She fucking knew. All this time.
Let me go, you jerk! I never said a word for exactly this reason! I heard the whole message when Judy's lander reached near Earth orbit. Like it did again. Just look at yourself. Imagine how you would have been if you'd known the entire time! Fucking hell, Frank, even now you think she's alive. When you know that she couldn't be.
Hurt her. Rip out her tongue, pluck out her eyes, bite off her ear. Hurt her! Hurt her! Hurt her!
Newsflash, asshole. Then you never even would have met Judy to begin with.
She struggles. She hackles her hair, teeth bared. But she's in pain. More. More!
You fucker! The only difference between us back then was that you could have bought your alcohol legally. You drank just as much as I did. More even.
Let her have it. Let her have all of the pain you have suffered.
What happened to you? You're not Frank anymore. No. You're like some folktale demon of anger and grief.
That's it. That's it. Your toxic barrage has brought her down on the verge of tears, on the brink of crumbling. Fucking down. Now go for the jugular. Say that thing again. The same one you said, and you haven't spoken for 2 years. Oh, the sweet, succulent taste of revenge. When you take your hurt and spread it around like an emotional disease.
You really think that? I wondered back then if it was just a slip of the tongue, but no. You really think that?
Oh, for trans-Earth injection... Fucking napkin math. Okay, initial mass after the first burn will be around 4,270 kilograms. On a delta V of approximately 2,050 meters per second, I'll need about 1,400 kilograms of fuel, I want to say, and the burn will last about a minute and a half. Fuck, that's almost 5 times the MOI burn time. After the burn, my mass will be around 2,870 kilograms, of which only 370 kilograms will be fuel reserves, or 12%.
Shit. Riley made us miss a part of Judy's message. Maybe the most important part.
That's a thin, terrifying margin for error. Okay, if I execute both burns with maximum efficiency and no additional adjustments, I'll have enough fuel to get home. Barely enough, but enough. I don't want to think about what happens if I overburn. Okay. I can do this. Guiding light, mission log, day 74. The question has been killing me for the last week or so. I can't stop thinking about it, and yet I can't find an answer. It might sound like one of those fairy tale riddles that are designed to push you over the edge, so what's a doer to do when she's got nothing to do?
No, there's always something, my love. Something? Another...
The only answer I got is... nothing. Absolutely nothing, and that is driving me insane.
Be grateful you're holding Alex's best piece of equipment. Otherwise, Judy's signal might have been jammed by this storm noise.
Since I jury-rigged most of the additional life support systems, they need small repairs every now and then. But besides that, and scrubbing the filters, which is super time-consuming because I have so little water and power to spare, there's little else to occupy my free time. I've even tried cooking in an improv kitchen, combining different food pouches, but somehow the meals taste even worse. So, yeah, I gave up on that. That leaves me with the calculations for the burns and my paper simulation, and that's a no-go. Every time I check the numbers now, a worm of doubt starts gnawing in my mind, and I can't have that. have to trust the plan, trust the science behind it.
Must be the battery, buddy boyo.
But for fuck's sake, who knew that space flight would entail so much free time? Ugh, I swear. If I knew I would be stuck in a lander for months, I would have brought my Zenith Mini on that damn EVA and just drowned myself in gaming. Fuck conserving power.
No. We need to conserve power. Conserve!
All of this leaves me with only one option. To think of home. Of the people I left behind that probably think I'm dead. But if I even start to unravel that coil, my heart clenches and I feel the weight of all this endless void on my chest, so I can't go down that rabbit hole. Not now, not ever.
Frank. Sir Frank-a-lot.
There's only the now, and there's only the version of future in which I return home. I've decided to record the answer to my own riddle, to sear it into my mind. The doer needs to become the waiter. No other solution. Let's not waste any more power now. Guiding light, mission log, day 162. Mars orbit insertion successfully performed 2 days ago. Fuel burn was optimal at 12%. This will be a different beast, though I should really conserve power. I've decided to record this moment for posterity.
We'll have 12 children. All of them will know these messages, your moments of victory, by heart.
Fast approaching the planet. Velocity 7.34 kilometers per second. That's not the only reason. I need to stay focused now, and talking to these metal walls just doesn't do it for me anymore.
It's faulty Riley's fault.
To the best of my knowledge, the course correction maneuver I executed 2 weeks ago was a success. Though it did burn more fuel than I hoped, telemetry suggests I'm still on a viable course for a slingshot. All my trajectory readings are on point.
Frank, wait! You'll get yourself killed!
And now, for the real deal. Trajectory check, locked. Expected periapsis, 120 kilometers. Delta V budget, 20 seconds. Computer, start countdown. Fuel check at 65%. Attitude control system, aligned at 0, all 3 axes. Gyroscope stabilizers, active. No unexpected drift. Pitch and yaw meters, stable.
Frank, stop! For fuck's sake! You're too disturbed to drive.
Thrusters, engaged. You better work, motherfucker. Engine temp approximately 210 degrees. Within parameters. Delta V readout 7.40, 7.48. Good. Fuel rapidly falling. 48%, 46%. Shit. Delta V readout 7.5, 7.53. Rechecking orbital trajectory display. I'm not gonna fucking make it. Fuel recheck 40%, falling fast. Shit. I'm getting too close to Mars, and I don't have enough fuel to get out of the planet's gravity well. Boarding burn!
Stop fucking Anderson! Stop, Frank!
Fuck! Maybe I should just open that airlock and be done with all of this.
What the? You piece of shit!
Mission day, I think it's 181. Yeah. I've been mostly sleeping for the past couple of weeks. There are some bottles of zinc coating in the medicine box, and To be honest, even the dreamless void inside me is better than the real void outside. You know, habit is a fucked up thing. Even though I wanted to shrivel up and die, I still ate that horrible chickpea stew. Still pissed in bags, still recycled every last drop of it. Still scrubbed filters like I'll live in this tin can for 1,000 years. I couldn't get myself to record anything earlier. Didn't know what would even be the point. I let my pride rule me by recording the bird, and I'll have proof of my success, you know? A statement of my genius. Judith Resnick, the brilliant problem solver. What I have instead is just a reminder of what a fool I was. Damn.
Always so hard on yourself. You have to stop whipping yourself, love.
By now, this is all just ramblings of a broken down woman, and nobody in Coral Destiny's Star Command is interested in that, right? So, why am I recording this? Because I have to stop being selfish. I was so laser focused on getting out of this shit loop that I haven't really been thinking about what I left behind. Who I left behind. I didn't dare to think, and right now, I have to. Though it still breaks my heart. Frank, I've never met anybody who had more resolve than you. Life threw shit after shit at you, and you just kept shrugging it off and going on. That's why I fell in love with you. The unbreakable man. I'm sure there are scars, but as you said, they're just a testament of the shit we've been through. Thinking of you and how you would approach this made me get up. Made me clean myself after 2 weeks. Made me put up that flipped mental table and start planning again.
You were also our guiding light in our darkest of nights.
Yes, the fuel is insufficient. Yes, my trajectory is shit. Yes, my vector of approach is abysmal. But there must be a way out of this shit. Must be. And I'm gonna stop this train wreck of thoughts now. Judy out.
Net naik gue ke Riley. New loop. Alter.
Yeah, Miner. You're not supposed to be here. Leave. Name's Kane. First, you tell me, this support Bill Thatcher? I knew it. Out. Nah, you definitely look like you work for... Home. Yeah, oh.
Wait. Never enough. It gets easy. No, nothing like. She offers me a hand of salvation. Makes my life better. Yeah, it feels good at first, but... Yeah.
Yes? That's not exactly in accordance with Coral Destiny's security, but I don't see why not. Screw Coral Destiny's protocols. Hiya! So sorry about that sterilization procedure, but and don't you worry about the chemical. As of a couple of days ago, ex-coworker, mind you. I never collaborated with her professionally. Most of Coral Destiny's employees truly believe that... I know... little. She had a tragic life. That would break most people, but not what remained of her fate. The Flemings are the people... But, as I said, Riley... She trained to be a colonist, but
Not really. Every future Marsh, which means that Riley... Of course, there... But if something happens to them... No, thank you. You licked your face during the procedure? Oh, wow. That makes you the first person who ever did that. But listen, just make sure to drink plenty of... Are you from the over... But I've never seen you in Ruva. Oh, so what can I do for you? You're most... I have... Always for breaking some screw. Yes? What nonsense is... This is so... What, right now? If... Ben, for all... Why didn't you... No, Ben. Thank...
Okay.
Hey, I'm Travis, and you look like you could... Hey, man! Sure thing, buddy. It's right behind the pool Anderson. I just... Oh, that?
Shit.
It's not exactly in accordance with... Hiya! And don't... Sorry, I've left my card somewhere, but you can write it down. Yes?
Oh man.
Hey, I'm Travis, and you look like you could really use... That's what you're looking at is... I give it a... No need for a bet. I believe you. Sometime... Good luck.
Frank, are you alright? You sound off. Not like you're... Anyway, I had no idea about these side effects. I'll definitely have a talk. See you around.
Riley? Right. Speaking of... Work there. Past... She didn't... You day. Oh. You see, so forgive me. I'm dragging you in. And no, I don't keep it on me. It's in a... She wanted me... She never stopped. In any case, I think she... Riley, shit. That's right. I can only hope.
He left something for Dr. Fitz.
Harrow. You just vanished. I tore the office apart, looked under the couch, in the bathroom. I even asked Robin if you ever arrived at the motel. That... perhaps it's been... In any case... Riley... She mentioned that. She left me that... That's what... I put my faith in you. Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Dan inilah akhir dari Rue Valley.
But the worst issue of all in my predicament is that I just can't be sure if anything else is damaged. The Overwatch protection is having a bit of a fit. It intermittently reports malfunctions on various systems, including those I know are working, like life support or the power grid.
Judy. That's Judy. Stop fucking everything, buddy. That's Judy. They can go fuck themselves. Here's our proof that you're not crazy.
Then sometimes it reports the 2 damaged solar panels are operating at peak 98% efficiency, though I see their shattered frames through the viewport. I even thought about permanently shutting down the Overwatch when it got my hopes up, reporting it fixed the long-range comms where it were as dead as ever. I'm not sure if this is a legacy problem with the fault protection system, or the mainframe got damaged in the blast.
Imagine if this idiotic machine did what it was supposed to, and fixed the long-range comms. Imagine!
I pondered an exploratory EVA to determine the extent of the damage done to the lander, but the brutal truth is, I can't risk opening the airlock and losing any of the precious little oxygen reserves I have left. I have a cache of oxygen candles, yes, but I need to keep them for unforeseen emergencies.
Oh, no. One close encounter with the Void is one far too many.
My top priority right now is to find a sustainable way to generate oxygen. Water electrolysis, powered by my own urine, comes to mind, but I'll have to think of a way to extract clean and sterile water from it. This will take power. A lot of power. I'll end here, since I don't want to dip into my fuel reserves more than I will have to. Guiding light, mission log, day 3. Commander Resnick speaking. This will be my last official report.
What? No! Judy, what happened?
Well, that was dramatic. I made a decision to continue recording, but this will become both my personal log and the record of my journey. A space to keep track of my resources, my thoughts, and my plans.
Oh.
Hopefully, when I land back home, I'll tell you my tale in person, so this will become a relic for the history books. Just in case, I'll load every message into the short-range auto transmitter. This was a short message. Guiding light, day 9, Commander Resnick's log. The sunlight is plentiful, for now, so I've decided to drain some more kilowatts from my power reserves and record. If only engineering crammed more batteries into this lander. I've already made written list upon list, prepared a number of paper blueprints for all of my projects, but just speaking helps me get my thoughts in order. It's strange. Dr. Fink correctly predicted a future when he warned the mission team about an intense desire to hear human speech during our long isolation. But I doubt he ever thought about a situation as dire as mine, so just hearing the din of my own voice in this tin can fills me with a strange sense of warmth. But back to business, Star Command. I did an inventory of all my available resources. Food and water is aplenty, as the lander was supposed to serve as a temporary base for Rose, Mark, and me during our planetside operation. It's your standard, bland astronaut fare, sure, but it was supposed to feed 3 people, so with proper rationing, maybe a bit of fasting, I won't starve to death. Hopefully.
Don't even think about death. Don't even mention dying.
Oxygen is an entirely different beast. We were never meant to spend so much time in the lander, so I have only 30 kilos of stored oxygen, and that will last me approximately a month. Or I should say 21 more days to go. And my stores of water are not that plentiful either, so I'll definitely have to resort to urine recycling for oxygen regeneration. I've already planned the jury-rigged water electrolysis system and scavenged for parts. Unfortunately, one of the solar batteries had to be sacrificed for the cause and turned into a power source. My last and deepest concern is my fuel reserve. It is currently at 87%, which is my fault, really. Once I was in the lander, I activated the thrusters to get away from the wreckage of guiding light as soon as possible. I might have panicked and burned for too long. Might have. But hopefully this mistake won't come back to bite me in the ass. Preliminary calculations state there should be plenty for all the systems I'm building, maintaining life support, and the burn that will get me back to Earth.
Your fuel calculations match up with this.
That's all I have for now. So much to do. Guiding light, mission log, day 31, Commander Resnick recording. Nothing quite like that first breath of freshly generated oxygen. I am happy to announce that my water electrolysis system is fully operational. I'm so happy. I wanted to give it a grand opening with the ribbon cutting ceremony, but I'm all out of ribbons.
That's our girl. There's nothing you can't achieve. Nothing.
The only downside is that the whole process takes so much time, from urine collection, water recovery, sterilization of equipment, then running the electrolyzer. Though I have a feeling it will get much better once I have more time to improve my protocols. Speaking of, I feel I need to pass water now, and I can't afford to waste a drop, so signing off. Guiding light, mission log, day 52. Happy to report I'm still alive, though honestly my steady diet of protein curry, pea stew, and oat and berry paste has seriously made me contemplate taking my own life. Mission log, Day 188. It's so hard to sleep without the pills pulling you into the void. I just lie strapped in my zero-G hammock and stare at the ceiling, my mind working on overdrive.
Hurry up! Don't want to lose Judy's signal.
Every night, yes, I made air quotes, Sumi, is a struggle. But I'm getting there. At least I don't have to wade through a jumble of thoughts anymore. I'm tired, but I am awake. Truly awake.
Now where in the holy fuck have you left that battery, buddy?
And I have a plan now. A way out of this shit. During one of those ceiling staring sessions, I came up with a solution for how to fix my trajectory.
Nothing here. Nope.
Yes, it's super risky, but let's face it, I'm at such a point that I might as well bet it all on red. If I don't, everything will stay the same forever. I just need to do the math, build a model. It will.
Alex has you did beat some sense into yourself.
Day 224. Here's a little bit of analysis after the fact. I contemplated a triangle. Trajectory, remaining fuel reserves, required fuel for the burn. With it, the conclusion. Insufficient fuel for trajectory-altering burn. Unable...
Look at scrawny loser staring at you. Like you've hit his fucking transformer. Come on, start, you piece of shit.
Of that triangle to push the calculations to my favor, literally.
Who the fuck are you? You don't know shit about me.
I donned my EVA suit and ventured outside of the airlock, oxygen loss be damned. Using my jetpack and additional fuel I made myself with the water electrolysis system, I was able to create just enough pressure to alter my trajectory and make sure the fuel required for the burn will be sufficient.
Stop yapping and let me listen to Judy, you fucker.
And when I was about to re-enter the lander, I noticed something that I've yet to make peace with. One of the fuel injector pipes, that radical new Coral Destiny innovation, is damaged, showing signs of previous leaks. The damage might have been caused by the explosion, or the material was never meant for spaceflight. I don't know.
Fuck you, you scrawny loser. She's not dead.
But now, I do know the reason why I was spending so much more fuel during our previous burns. Seeing that was a gut punch. If only I went outside earlier to assess the damage, I could maybe... No, use crying over spilled milk or fuel. I've patched up the rupture as much as I could have, just to make sure it doesn't expand and cost me even more fuel. I returned to the lander, performed the burn. The result? That triangle was shattered. My new trajectory is stable, but how do I feel about that? I've sacrificed so many resources to do this.
Shut up.
Day 226. Guiding Light mission. Judith Resnick speaking. I've decided to do this now, while I'm still mindful, composed, while life's force still has enough resources to operate. Though I can't change them now, I've started questioning my own decisions. But I keep telling myself that whatever I did or didn't do, an end would come. This way, I got to choose that end. It will come on my own terms.
No. Fucking roadblock. Fucking Coral Destiny. I have to get to Alex before the battery runs out.
Star Command, you will receive all of my messages through the short-range auto transmitter. I have some personal requests. Please. For my friends, Jake, Kirka, Riley, Jean. I'll be brief like I usually am. I love you, you bastards. You better get to Mars and drink to my health, or else. To my parents, Mom, Dad. Countless times I've imagined your smiles when Guiding Light was launched. How proud you'd be.
You.
Countless times I've tormented myself with your faces when you learned that the ship was lost with all crew. Now, at least...
Judy. You're here.
I can't imagine your pain, your sorrow. I know this is not what you imagined for me, but this is what I can do, what I want. Out of the worst, I've extracted the very possible best, just like you taught me. I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. Frank, my love. I'm sorry. I'll have to break that promise I made. I won't be coming home. You have to know, I fought with every atom of my being. I tried.
What are you saying? I'll save you.
But sometimes we have to learn to admit defeat, to accept it. Please understand that I chose this. I want to have a resting place on Mars, a grave.
You can't die, Judy. You must not.
I refuse to be another piece of space junk on an endless Earth-Mars orbit. I've broken that loop.
Broken the loop.
I want you to be happy. Need you to be happy. Do not allow yourself to return to the pit. I know it will hurt, but I must become another scar for you to bear. I love you. now and forever.
I love you too, Judy. Now. Forever. What now, buddy? I understand. Would you stay with me? I don't want to die alone.
Still with me, Mr. Harrell? For a moment you seemed elsewhere. Well, we are done with our second session. I'll see you tomorrow again. Good night, Mr. Harrell.
GG. Bagus banget. The game bagus banget. Respect. Bagus banget ceritanya, gila. Ruveli mencari tahu rahasia di balik judi Frank. Dan ternyata Judy sudah meninggal. Dan alasan kita ngelup kembali adalah untuk menyelamatkan Frank dan mencari tahu apa yang ada di balik Ruveli. So, this is a fucking good game. Walaupun gue harus main ini 6 jam, nggak 7 jam total mungkin, atau 6 jam. Tapi menurut gue 6 jam itu worthy of the play. Dan inilah akhir dari game Ruveli. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next game. Bye bye.